So I joined my friend's SMP because I got bored, and it's a Lifesteal SMP, so I thought, you know, how hard could it be? To my surprise, it was even easier than I had ever expected. So easy, in fact, I got full maxed out armor, 20 hearts, within a couple of days. Didn't even take that much effort, and honestly, it was kind of easy.
You just go to my portal, like the village.
How did I do this? Oh, I should have not fallen. How did I do this, you might be asking? Well, that's kind of the point of the video, so watch the video, preferably. Subscribe, I have no life outside of this game. Alright. We're on. Cool. So this had started exactly how you expected. I get wood, I get all the materials. I got there really fast, actually, and it was pretty nice. However, something always has to go wrong.
You gonna summon the warden?
Oh, and if you think this was the part that was bad, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was going to get much worse, and much faster. Just because I found a deep dark didn't really mean anything at this point of the game. However, it did mean I wanted to go to the nether to possibly get some items that would not be easy to get otherwise. Problem 1, from the nether. It's pretty fiery there, and it leads to things like this. I'm not used to not having absolutely anything. Said I died to something stupid, and I so did. I just am stupid. So you know what I did? I got back up again. For once in my life, I got back up. I know, crazy, right? I had some help with some friends, but overall, I kind of got back to normal rate. And me and my new friend were going to live together in a village I found quite far away. Now is about the time that I like to call the growth period. Reason being is because it's when I started to grow. It's when I started to gain hearts, started to get armor, and started to really get stronger in the server. I wouldn't be met to much resistance, and I would be helped by multiple of my peers. My base would grow, and not many people would be to compete me. Even my first PvP encounter happened, and I sort of won, but I didn't get it on camera. However, you'll take my word for it because you believe me, right? True, because it is edited down into a short video, when in reality, this was several days of work. And I don't mean days as in I logged in for 3 hours a day and did stuff. No, literal hours of days. 24-hour increments. Not 24 hours straight, but 24 hours. And it's quite insane. So that's why you see a lot of jumping going along, and why sometimes I end up with a lot of hearts. Now, some of you might realize throughout the entire video that I will get netherite and max myself out really quickly. And that only took around 3 days, and I currently have 1.5 weeks of footage. So don't worry, this is just the beginning still. Similarly to growth, this is also going to be a big time where I get more and more stuff. However, it's no longer for the sake of living, it's for the sake of getting more power. And not power over people, that's later, but more power for myself. I wanted this power because I wanted to stay alive. And in this period, I would grow tighter bonds with my friends, and I'm going to stop you right there. Because what was about to happen wasn't a threat on my life, but more the beginning of a threat on my property.
Can I help you with anything? I haven't stolen. I can ensure you I haven't stolen.
That was a complete lie.
Are you sure?
100%. I stole yesterday, but today I haven't stolen.
So this was just shaping out great. Now we had a enemy, question mark, and they seem to be sided with our quote-unquote enemy. The first guy I killed was named Tonic, and you might remember him from my other video. The problem with this is Tonic is... Actually, there is no problem with this. I'm so much more powerful than Tonic, I could kill him at any point, and that'll come in handy later in time. So anyway, with everything going swimmingly, I progressed with my life much faster and much quicker, eventually getting tools that were maxed out. You might have seen that my armor has slowly turned to netherite, and that is continuing the trend with my tools too. And eventually I'll reach max hearts simply by crafting them and or trading them with other players. I'll eventually reach past the limit, which technically wasn't allowed, but I did it, so haha, suck it.
Why is there a creature in the nether?
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. I'm waiting for him. I named him.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh no! Get through the portal, go through the portal, go through the portal, and run!
I'm going. I'm still following. I'm through the portal. Is he filling up?
He's getting silly. Oh, he's super silly! He's super silly!
He's super silly. Through the portal, just hit him through the portal.
Oh, frick! He just popped the totem of me!
Just get through the portal.
Go, 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 go! Away!
Problem. How do I go back home? Do I walk there?
You don't.
Oh, okay. So me and Tilly are very silly.
Huh. Well, well, that sucks. I think I'm gonna need to get around that sometime. Maybe not now. Oh, Christ! Okay, well, I guess it's a good time as any to explain what's happening. So, we found where Tonic, Ark, and Cosbat were living. Why Cosbat? Well, that's who is housing them. And housing a criminal is a criminal offense, so we had to do a secret little surprise. What was our surprise? We would put a warden in their house, named Silly Billy, in the walls, so it would be very hard to get out. Only problem, wardens are incredibly hard to transport from one place to another if you don't have things properly set up right. Nothing was set up right. However, in the end, we did manage to pull it off. Albeit very hard and kind of useless, we did manage to pull it off. Our biggest prank yet, and we did it. With the entire plan being done and now getting a reaction out of Cosbat, what now? Well, at this point I just wanted to return hearts that I had traded with other people because in the end I wanted everyone to have the amount of hearts that they started with, being 10. And I also kind of wanted to get more hearts from the people who harmed my friends, that being Ark, Tonic, no really just Ark and Tonic. It should be mentioned that we didn't actually hurt any of our friends, we're all really good friends. But overall I wanted to have a surplus amount of hearts to give to my friends who needed it. As nice as being on the top is, I knew it wouldn't last for long. It wouldn't come in the form of an enemy, more or less a neutral middle ground, which I would later strike a deal with to become an ally. But that's too far in the future. Informal Scout was quickly gaining speed and agility and overall a better understanding of the game, and not in a sense that they didn't know before, but a sense of strategy, a sense of power, if you will. They started getting tons and tons of villagers and tons of machines to outmatch me, and eventually they were going to. In fact, they pretty much already had, if it had not been for their other downfalls. They wanted their base to be a safe haven, which was completely fine by me. However, Tonic and Ark can use that to their advantage, which in turn makes it so I can't really get them, or so it may seem. So, there's the contract. Don't tell anyone. Shh. This is it. The finale. I have everything. Anything I could do. I have one free kill of Tonic with a contract signed by Informal Scout, the only person stopping me from getting to him. So what happened? Where did it lead to? Well, if I'm being honest, it went nowhere. Why? Sadly, SMPs don't really have a reputation of lasting long if they don't have a constant enforce of streamers putting into it, and albeit it was fun, it wasn't much supported. Very few people actually streamed on it, and one of those is only being me and a couple of friends. So yes, I did get the contract, however, it didn't mean anything at this point. I never did get to kill Tonic. I gave my hearts away to others. The only question now is, though, well, where do I go next?